We all know a confident person who can appear sexy and assertive, but there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. While being confident is a reflection of your own perceptions and abilities, being arrogant has more to do with looking down at those around you. So, ladies, do you think people often confuse confidence and arrogance, and how do you tell the difference?
I'm sure people think you're very confident.
They should, because I am. But,
okay.
But they take it as arrogance.
No, I don't think so. No. I've never had anyone to ever call me arrogant.
Really, Nene?
Never, and that's all my life. I've never. Confident, yes. Arrogant is a stank attitude.
Yeah, I would.
And that is not who I am at all.
Arrogant is exaggerating one's own worth.
And most people who are arrogant are very insecure, and I'm not insecure at all.
That is so true.
Confidence is
that arrogance air.
Yeah, confidence
actually comes from insecurity.
Confidence is a measure of one's beliefs in their own abilities. Having self-confidence is having trust in oneself.
Yeah, absolutely. Like a woman can walk into a room and the way she walks in, she's confident, she owns it.
Yeah.
And you can go, wow, I love her confidence. I love how strong she is. And then another person can come in and they come in arrogantly.
Right.
And when they come that way, it's like their nose is in the air, they're looking down. Nobody's better than me in this room. Like that's a big difference. Yeah, and confidence,
I think that stems from insecurity.
is sexy.
It's insecure.
Confidence is sexy.
Yes, it is.
Arrogance,
Yes, it is.
I don't want any part of that.
Yeah, exactly. I've never. Wrong girl.
I feel like a lot of the times if someone mistakes genuine confidence for arrogance, I think it's because in society, especially with women, people aren't comfortable with us being confident.
Right.
People are literally feel like women should be meek, mild, humble, quiet. And when we speak with confidence, it really can be repellent to people. Like, this is so weird to watch a woman say, I am amazing. I am, right? Somebody watching this could go, when you said, because I am confident. Well, why did she? You have the right to be confident and say that you're confident. I think that as a society, we are uncomfortable with seeing people feel confident.
Well, how do you
I do think if you walk in the room and say, I am, confident, that comes off as arrogant. It does. I think you walk into the room confident, I think that people can just see it. You don't have to actually say it. It just comes off, she's very confident.
How do you handle an arrogant person, though?
I don't at all.
I laugh.
Yeah, I don't.
I laugh. I look at them and I be like, bendito. Like, that person clearly suffers from insecurity, so they're using this wild, arrogant air to cover something that is so obvious to the rest. I would feel sorry. Like, I'd be like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
I think when you're confident, you also have a heart. And you have a heart for people. Yes, very kind. Arrogant, you don't care about nobody.
Nobody but yourself.
That's true.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, you're not arrogant. You're confident.
I have, my heart is, listen, I don't have to explain it. It is what it is.
Oh!
Hey!
Everybody
That's confidence right there.
There you go. Up next.
I cannot.
Up next, check this out. I was listening to a popular spiritual life coach on Instagram, and she said something that really caught my attention. She says, we often confuse assignments with relationships, for relationships. And these so-called assignments are people brought into our life to teach you lessons, but they aren't meant to stick around forever. And the more you resist letting them go, the harder it will be to reach your destiny. Ladies, what do you think about this? Let's discuss.
You itching.
I have a lot of assignments.
You do?
I have had, yes, absolutely.
It's okay.
I do believe people come into your life to teach you something.
Yes.
And I don't always feel like the person that's teaching you something right now may be the person you're supposed to end up with.
That's right.
Absolutely.
You know, so I think that's the difference, right?
Yeah.
Have you had a lot of assignments?
I don't know that I've had a lot, but I've definitely had some.
Sure.
And I agree that people, you know the old saying, that people in your life for a reason, a season sometimes.
Yes.
And I've definitely experienced that. So, yeah.
I feel like it's hard to walk away sometimes, though. I think even if the assignment, the reality is, let's say you're in a relationship, and then it was an assignment, but that relationship was just gonna last for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
It's still hard to let go.
You know what? I just don't believe in that. I believe that it's a relationship, but it's a different type of relationship.
Yeah.
And I think the problem that a lot of women have is determining what type of relationship it is. It may be just a sexual relationship, a casual relationship, a non-committed relationship.
Right. A friendship.
But it's a friendship. Right. You know, it could be family relationships or acquaintances. And I think some women, especially if you are looking for a relationship, the first thing you want to do is go, this is a relationship. And you don't define what type of relationship it is. You have to be true to yourself. And sometimes it hurts to say, you know what? Maybe you had sex with this person and next day he disappears. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what happens when you don't necessarily date, you don't find out things, and you know, you move on from that relationship and you try to find another relationship.
And crazy enough, that person might be an assignment for you to show you that that's not what you enjoy feeling, and maybe you shouldn't do that again.
And it's that.
It's an assignment. I feel like there's been people in my life that were intended to be an assignment and a learning lesson for me.
Yeah. But I think they're lessons in life.
Yeah.
Right? And you wouldn't change anything about it.
I would not.
Gotten you to where you are.
Absolutely.
Life is all about lessons.